Black Clover fans, I got a couple of pieces of Black Clover news. I got the character popularity poll and something game related. For starters, if you would hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to get notified, we drop new episodes of FORNEVER News every Saturday, 12 p.m. EST. And throughout the week, we re-upload those segments into smaller bits for your viewing pleasure. I'd appreciate it. Let's jump straight into the stories. Let's take a look at the character popularity poll that was delayed. I think it was delayed a couple of weeks now, if I'm not mistaken, for Black Clover, and see what we got from this. Now, I believe this was released in conjunction with what was happening with the movie stuff, you know, the Netflix trailer King Conrad, because on this poster you see King Conrad there and that original sketch of Asta with a sword, again promoting the upcoming Sword of the Wizard King film. But at number 10 we got Mario Leona. Number 9, why is she in there? What is her name? Kuhona? I forget what's her name, but she's from the Water Temple arc that was like a million years ago. Why is she still in the top 10? Like, they need to bring her back or something. At number 8 you got Noct. At number 7 you have Gauche. At number 6 you have the prickly queen herself, Charlotte. At number 5, Dante. Really? Like, yo, why? I guess this was like taken a while back or something, because Dante at number 5. At number 4, you know, the cool Sasuke-esque character, you know, the bad boy, the quiet type or whatever. At number 4, that's shocking. At number, well, he might have been number 4 before, I don't know. He's never really that highly ranked, which is usually what makes me wonder why Yuki Tabata doesn't do something like outrageous with the character to make him skyrocket with fans, because for the most part, you know, never really is that number 1 most popular. Hey, I mean, he's in the top 5, but he's at number 4 with 17,000 votes, which is alright, but then at number 3, he's my number 1, will always be my number 1, okay? That's that dude, that's that guy, Yami Sukehiro, with 17,660 votes, and looking swagadelic in that picture, if I do say so. At number 2, you would think it would be somebody else, but no, it's the MC himself, Asta, with 22,535 votes. Asta's the second most popular, with number 1 coming in at almost 35,999 votes, Noelle. Noelle is really the most popular character in Black Clover. Jeez Louise, like, yo, in comparison, Asta's 22, she's at 35. That is absolute madness. In this upcoming film, they gotta have her have like a super important role, because, dog, that's number 1 popular. That's kind of nuts at the same time, although Yuki Tabata lately has been adding in a crap ton of fan service, so maybe there's some merit to why it's happening. I don't know. No, she actually has some epic moments, and I always say that in terms of shonen MC females, she's up there. She's really dope. She's straight up hard worker and stuff like that, so I gotta commend her. So shout outs to Noelle winning. And if you want the full results, again, I'll put it up here on the screen real quick, all the way up to, I think you got up to 40 in Japanese, but for pictures you got up to like 30 right there, which, oh, Vonica at number 30. My gal Vonica, she should be top 5. What are y'all doing? Why are y'all not voting Vonica? And since we're on the topic of Black Clover news, not only did we get the character popularity poll, but we also got that Black Clover's app game, that big, beautiful game that we've seen already a bunch of cuts from. We'll get new info released in next week's Weekly Shonen Jump, issue number 47, and I'm looking forward to that. I ain't gonna lie, I have not been gaming on mobile games for a long time. I always say Bleach Brave Souls is the one that I usually run back to, but I haven't even been playing that. This is one that you will catch me on mobile again. This is the mobile game that might bring me back into the fold, because the graphics look gorgeous, the gameplay looks dope, and just in general it looks like it's going to be something that could have even been a console game, but it'll be a handheld mobile game, and I'm very excited to see what news they're gonna have. Maybe they'll have another trailer, or maybe a release date for this thing, because it's a long time coming. Although, now that I think about it, at the very least they're gonna have it come, no doubt in my mind, by like March. It would make perfect sense to cross promote. Hey, you got a movie, you got a video game, boom, bam. Yeah, probably, I'm gonna guess, no later than March, we're gonna get this game along with the movie at the same time to kind of make it all pop, so to speak. Because just think about it, like, if it's a Netflix movie, you'll be in the comfort of your home, and you could have the mobile game while you're watching the movie. You could have the game, you know, grinding, so to speak, or once you're done with the movie, you can jump in and play the game. That would be very smart. I'm gonna guess by March this game will be released, and I'm really looking forward to it. Fans of One Piece in particular that are excited to watch Film Red outside of Japan, y'all know that Film Red has been tearing it up. As of we last counted, it was at like $111 million. It was making buku bank, so to speak, but a lot of us, including myself, have been like, okay, when are we going to be able to watch it? Then boom, they said initially like somewhere in October, and then confirmed, no, it'll be November 4th, and we've been waiting, all right, when we're going to be able to order tickets. Boom, I gotcha. It says here, One Piece Film Red tickets now on sale for North America, Australia, and New Zealand. Zealand. One Piece Film Red is set to take over New York Comic Con. It already did. And Crunchyroll came through with some fresh updates. Tickets are now on sale for the film's release in Australia and New Zealand on November 3rd, as well as the United States and Canada on November 4th. And the main English voice cast has been revealed ahead of the New York Comic Con panel on October 8th. And besides, like, Shanks' daughter, what other cast do we need? I mean, I guess we could hear, hey, Colin Clinkenbeard is returning for Luffy, which I had no doubt in my mind she was. But in addition to returning voice actors from the One Piece series, the English voice cast features YouTube star Emily. Oh, wow. I listened to a ton of her covers as the voice of the new character Uta. It makes sense considering Emily is like a YouTube, singer. And from what I understand, this Uta character is like a pop sensation as well. That is really, really dope. Shout outs to her. You get that bag. Go. Whose songs are performed by Japanese singer Otto. Here's the full cast. Uta voicing Emily with songs performed by Otto. And of course, the returning cast, Monkey D. Luffy, Colin Clinkenbeard, Gordon voiced by Jim Foronda, Shanks of course voiced by Brandon Potter, and so on and so forth. You got the list on your screen. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually pleasantly surprised to hear that Emily is making big moves like that. Like, I've always loved her covers. She has a beautiful voice, incredible performer, and to hear that she got the voice of Uta, you rep it for us over here on the YouTube platforms, girl. You go. One day I got to get you for an interview. Hey, if you're watching this, I would love to have you on my show. Let's get it up. But yeah, people, you can now order One Piece Film Red tickets in North America, Australia, Canada, the US, all of that good stuff. Oh, and New Zealand. So yeah, go get your tickets because this movie sounds like it's going to be one for the books. And I know I'm going with my whole family. We about to have a grand old time. You know what? We go. I know that was corny, but I had to do it. I'm sorry. Don't cringe me to death. A bit of a, I don't even know what to call it, story regarding Golden Kamuy and the author, artist in particular. And you're probably like, fam, maybe there's a few people out there that are Golden Kamuy fans, but what could this story possibly interest me? I don't even know anything. It's a funny one. Anybody can actually read it and be like, what's wrong with people? What's wrong with humanity? According to this, Golden Kamuy, yeah, we have to bleep out that word, but the size of certain body parts were officially ranked by manga creators, and I'm not talking about female body parts either. In a new interview with Shueisha Online, Golden Kamuy manga creator Satoru Noda has finally caved to reader demand by providing a ranking of the characters' blank sizes. He remarked that among the 2,200 questions he received for the fan book, the most popular request was for a blank size ranking. Hentai, he thought. Perverts, he thought. And yeah, dog, what's going on here? Why would that be the question? Like, why not ask something like a mystery in the story, how epic a character was? Why is that the main question that people are asking for in Golden Kamuy? I'm not even gonna lie, my mind right now, my mind, what is this? What's going on with you people? Why would you ask these questions? Oh god. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not gonna dive any further into that article because shout outs to Anime News Network's bravery of reporting on that, but yeah, I'll leave it at that. Like, fans are can we just put a whole giant pause all over this story and move on? Like, pause.